And we have a traffic alert for anyone driving into downtown Tulsa.
City crews just added striping for lots of new parking and bike lanes that might catch you off guard.
News on 6 reporter Amy Slanchek is live on the story.
Scott and Terry, we're here on MLK Boulevard where our news car is parked in one of about 50 news spots. You'll notice, though, we're not parked along the curb, and that's because this will soon be a lane for cyclists. City crews are putting the final touches on Tulsa's first ever protected bike lanes. The idea is to protect cyclists from traffic with a barrier. In this case, parked cars along MLK in Detroit and I-244.
This is monumental. This is such a great step in the evolution of where we need to go.
Steve Palmer has been riding his bike most of his life.
It's a nice way to be healthy and commute.
And says cyclists need to be vigilant in these new lanes.
We don't want to be lulled in a false sense of security that just because we have a bike lane that we're going to be safer.
Senior traffic engineer Lisa Simpson says drivers need to understand cyclists will have the right of way. So she says drivers turning right from MLK onto Cameron need to wait for cyclists to cross.
If you are driving the speed limit and you are prudent and cautious, you should be able to see a bicyclist before you make that turn.
She adds if the new parking spots are ever sitting empty, there's still 10 to 15 feet separating cyclists from traffic.
They're not just cyclists. They're moms, their dads, their aunts and uncles. They want to get home safely. They want to enjoy their workout. Everybody's entitled to that.
Now, the city says this project won't be finished for a few more weeks, so cyclists will have to wait before using these new lanes. The parking spots, though, are ready to be used. Live on the scene on the story in Tulsa, Amy Slanchek, News on 6.